it's another day trying to fix another problem. So this part is usually bolted onto the motor, the outboard, and this is the piece that comes from the fuel tank, connects there, and quickly disconnect it if you needed it to. But as you can see there's a big bulge connecting this now onto the outboard. Fuel is just flowing out of here and not getting to the outboard, so took this all off, hose straight to the filter. After getting the outboard fixed and running again, we decided to go to the park to practice our jumps while Mum did some yoga. Marathon's a great place to hang out. There's so many activities for cruisers, yoga, there's sports in the park, bingo, all sorts of things to keep you busy. After that workout, there was a nap time and a meal time mix-up, but they both seemed to happen simultaneously. Going 12 knots. That is Boot Key over there. We just left the mooring field, came around the corner there where you can see that bridge, down past the mangroves with all the mosquitoes. And now we are heading up towards Long Key again. Cruising along nicely between 5.5 and 6. I've seen one shot of 7 knots as well. But it's cruising down nicely. I'm starting to get into the groove, starting to enjoy the sail. Ready for the next destination. I just thought I'd stop you there and say it's not always sunshine and smooth sailing like you've seen in the last couple of clips. Sometimes it's raining, it's miserable, it's cold, you can't see where you're going. Sometimes there's no wind at all, you have to motor, burn that diesel to get going. And then sometimes it is so flat and calm and still that you end up staring at dragonflies for the whole trip. Channel 5 bridge coming up, and we're gonna sail under it. Yay! Made it! Anchor's ready to deploy. Just waiting for... Okay, slow down. Tell me when you stopped. Start dropping the anchor. And we're going to set our anchor alarm, drop the anchor in the current location. Depth is 4 feet, so we add the 4 feet to our 5 feet, plus another foot, more or less, so that's a 9 foot. There goes our 10 meter mark because I like to be difficult. So that is roughly 30 feet out now, 3 to 1, more or less. We'll let that grab, pull us back into the wind. I'll probably drop maybe another 10, maybe another 20 meters because there's nobody here. We don't need to worry about dragging in the night. Okay, see us swinging back around. Chains falling in front of us again so we can continue to drop. Wind will start to blow us sideways again. There's my 20 meter mark. Give it a grab, snap the bow around a little bit. We would usually snap straight into the wind, but because we're right by the bridge here, there's probably some current interfering with things. There we go, more or less out to the front of the boat. So that would be 60 feet, more or less. So for 6 to 1, we can let the captain know we want it in reverse. Reverse. And we'll tell her 1200. Okay. Anchor pulls tight. We use some kind of reference on land, like that telephone pole and the electricity pole, see if they move closer together, further apart, something like that. Let you know you're not moving. Okay. You can tell the captain to bump it up a little bit to 1.5. Keep your reference on there. Make sure nothing's moving. You can also feel the anchor chain if it's skipping along the floor, the anchor. Looks good, so we'll tell the captain, if she looks at us, bump it up to 2. So now she's 2,000 revs in reverse. You can see water being thrown out. Chain's nice and tight. Watching your reference points on land, nothing's moving. Tell the captain all good. You can shut it down. And now I know the anchor's set now. I can let out some more chain, and then I'm going to hook up the bridle or the snubber just to take the shock load off of the winch and make it a little bit of a comfortable night. You can see now we've ridden up on the chain a little bit. We're not being pulled back by the motor. And we can start to swing at anchor. Thanks for watching another episode. If you like this one, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow along on Facebook or Instagram, just search for Summer Rules. And we're also on Patreon, www.patreon.com/summerrules. See you next time.